Hey everybody, it's John, and we're going to be playing Pathologic 2. This is a game I don't know much about. I know it's more on the difficult side. Um, I heard some good things about the first one. I heard that it got a lot of mixed reviews, but if you stuck with it, it was a great game. Um, you know, it looked like a really interesting game, but it was also recommended that, it's an interesting game, but it's a little too dense. But you should play Pathologic 2. So, I want to play Pathologic 2. Let's see here. We have 3 difficulty levels: Larva, Cocoon, and Imago. Imago is the intended difficulty. You will often find yourself struggling and likely die, and that will give you a new understanding of the world of Pathologic 2. Or we can go hard difficulty. We can go hard difficulty, Cocoon. Are you sure you want to abandon the intended difficulty? Harsh trials are a part of Pathologic 2. I mean, I feel kind of called out. Let's just go with Imago. Pathologic 2. Oh my god. What is this? She's like holding a deer skull? I don't know anything about this game. If there's like boobies in this game, I apologize. New game. Can't use the D-pad. New game. Our play begins in the middle of things. It might take some time to figure out what's happening, but it will start coming together soon. They call that in median res. In median ra? In median res? En median ray. In the middle of things. I'm nervous. I hope this is a fun game. Already we got a lot of things going on here. It's still dark. Trying to figure out my buttons here. Okay. Oop. So I have a stamina meter. I could paint that. Oh, hey.
You need an upper hand, a foot in the door, a head. Let's leave that one screwed on for now.
Mark Immortel. So, Barack, your performance was a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt. And a second failure. Come on, the first run was decent, or will you try to set it yet again? Try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. But I do. That is not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. It's not our fault to put us into these... You put us in these inhuman conditions. I don't really know what's going on here. Oh. Some sort of surgical suite. An auto-save feature. That's nice. Press LB highlights a... Oh, okay. I didn't even see that guy up there.
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Where are the birds? Or I can imagine what kind of advice you would have given them. Or them. I don't know what the diamond means. So Bachelor was a character from the first game. He was a playable character from the first game. I don't know if he's playable in this one. Up where else, if you mean the real ones? Up where else, if you mean the real ones? I meant the orderlies. I guess he doesn't have anything else to say.
Words are neither priceless nor worthless. meaningless. They are only their purpose.
Okay, Changeling was another character from the original game. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down and I'll tell you. Lower. Lower now. They're fingers. Why the happy face? How many have you revived? You should be ashamed. People believe in you. Or did they tell you that? Did they tell you that? Yeah, this is a direct quote. We're not birds. We're fingers. That's why people call them executioners. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. Or I'd rather you relieve my heartache. It's become so acute lately. Like my heart expires. Let's say, go on ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. I wonder if the diamond means an end to the conversation. Go up and talk to this bird. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid when they're due in the cathedral. That's what the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Oh. Speedrun. No. Wait, we'll take the long way down. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh. The bridge square. You're hated here. Okay. Day 12, the last one. Which will the Haruspex ends with a semicolon. Which the Haruspex ends with a semicolon. So I think this is the end of the first game. Basically, the plague hit this town really hard. Ah. These guys are about to get shot. Don't shoot these guys. Don't do it. It's about a lot of like plague burning and stuff like that. Gotta go to the right here. Nope, keep going straight. Hello. I know where you're going. Want a piece of advice? Speak, but please be quick. I won't take long. The town is gone, and to hell with it. The kin are also gone. Your family is gone. Your father remains unavenged, his path unfollowed. The 7 children who entrusted their lives to you are dead. You are the only one left. Do you want to save yourself at least? No. Or no, you don't know the whole situation. Not all is lost. The outbreak can still be curbed. That's why I'm going to the cathedral. It's there that the decision about the bombardment is made. So they're gonna like nuke the town. Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought in cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. Bayar La Sabah. I need to go. You know nothing. She's my ally. Okay. We're just... Ooh, okay. Ooh. Place is grim. Oh yeah, there. I mean, it sucks. That's the only way they know to contain it. So just jump out a window over there. Oh, this game is grim. Little girl, do you not know that there's a plague going on? And there's this impossibly built building up here. Just right in the middle of the town. Free. If you could only eat a slice of pizza or square cut pizza for the rest of life, which do you choose? I guess square cut. I like square cut. If I had to choose.
There's little time left.
Why
and
have you
so
come?
much left to do.
You now decide the town's fate, to confirm that we have no means to fight the plague. We already decided everything without you. You've come uninvited. So white is what I'm selecting. I wasn't sure, for sure. Who are you to demand reports from us? A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out now. I only need one more day. I know where to get the ingredient for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you over there. Seize this man and throw him out. Aglaya, please, listen to me, please. You're not doing anything.
Yes.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. Or you aren't going to level the town, are you, General? Am I supposed to discuss this matter with civilians? I'm not just any civilian, I'm a doctor. What is this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Artemy Barak, surgeon of Barak. 3 doctors operated in this town. I'm one of them. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have one chance. I know how to make a serum. We'll need time to produce it at scale, but the recipe has been developed. There are still many survivors here. That's enough. You are a war hero, the only person in your army who you can truly be called human. No, Barak. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. We only had 12 days. It's not enough time. What's the best part of the square cut pizza? How manageable it is. You can like eat a bunch of little pieces, and you can like take your time.
The show must go off.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. Alright, let's just roll then. Let us imagine that the train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Now all I need is to not miss my stop. Alright, let's roll. The correct answer is the triangle slices in the corner. Oh, that's true. Oh, so you're like, oh, that's a slice, so... Where it all began. Twilight. Excuse me. What the hell is going on here? How did you get inside this coffin? Me? You were the one inside the coffin. Why did you crawl in there? I was hiding. From who? Death? Well, that's one tiny compartment. Your bones must be aching. Yes, and people too. It's a bit too early for me to show my face. A bit too early. So you're visiting our town too, huh? Then get back inside your hiding place if you like. So you're visiting this town too. A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. You look alive, though, so that vehicle is beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No way. We're no birds of a feather. No one sells tickets to ride this train. Oh. We're here. guess we'll go this way. Railroads are beautiful. The way they always lead into one place you can't turn from, except when there is a silly mistake like a crash, dying just to escape fate. Stupid, boring. What is that monster? Ahead or behind? Behind me. That is Balstorok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What's ahead then? And why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too, once the beast leaves the tracks. I have a lot of times on my hands then. Bulls are stubborn. Did I die? Hello? Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt, slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. Are you an insurance man? Not really. Your turn now. Be honest, and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm worried about my father. He summoned me with a letter, a troublesome one. Something bad has happened. I'm a surgeon. I could become a good doctor, but I can't find myself, and I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. Let's do the first one. Do you want to play? I'm game. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. A person can't lose their fate. I guess maybe I shouldn't just exit the place I'm supposed to be. Well, I imagine I'm supposed to be here. This is a heavy game? Yeah, definitely. Someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water, please. Bring it to me. Where do I get it? Outside in the yard. Hard to talk. Wait for me. Alright, we'll go outside. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus. I guess I'll be going then. No empty bottles. I wonder if there's empty bottles in the house. Hey, Titus Robbins. Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. I gotta find bottles. This guy's creeping me the hell out. Hey, ladies. Oh. You guys are gonna turn too, aren't you? Yeah. Money, empty bottle. An egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Some smoked meats. And a max. 10 matches. Okay. I got an empty bottle. I can... Am I thirsty? How do I see my gauges? Now, how are you doing? I'm great. How are you? Is this the only character released yet? What do you mean released yet? I don't know what that means. Does my hunger... Is that empty? Does that mean I'm hungry? Okay. Oh, he's gone. Oh, they're all in coffins now. Cool. That was the Bachelor and the Changeling, I think. Oh. Hey. The original game had 3 characters. Yeah, the Bachelor, the Changeling, and the guy that I'm playing as right now, Barack. I forget his title. Bad dream. Why did you wake me up? Did I? Awake, asleep? It doesn't matter. You're a restless man. I just wondered what's inside you. I already told you. I'm worried about father. So you want to meet your dad? Yeah, me too. Why have we stopped? I'm okay, just sitting up, but saw you were in. Come say hi and see how you're doing. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. What are you getting set up? Let Mother Bado caress your step, Kolbun. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? They are la Kolbun. Do you have a good heart? Who is the judge? We hear Earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does Earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of Earth and herbs. The language of warmth and cold. Look, Tenga, and listen. Whose words all around? What does Earth say? I can't decipher this language. New Pokemon Snap. Oh, nice, yeah. Haruspex, that's his name, yeah. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You forgot many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanga. Let's see if it is rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen and who hears the unheard words. Larry! My cat is being so bad. You will see my heart. The kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. I'll take a look. Oh, he's got moves. He's got moves. Get punched, motherfucker. He's not gonna punch back? Larry! I love you so much, Larry, but you're bad. Yeah, the wiki says he's the only playable character so far. Oh, I see. I didn't know this. Is more coming out for this game? Alright, I learned how to punch. I don't want to just beat this man up. When your stamina is low, attacks are weaker. One sec, I gotta put my cat up. He's like, he just ate, so now it's time to be rambunctious. But he's not allowed up on where he is. Oh damn. Not all attacks can be blocked. I'm wobbling. There we go. Stamina is restored faster when you block in combat. Okay. Spill his blood. When gravely wounded, the opponent surrenders. Put my Logans away. Let us trade hearts, Calboon. Let's become kin. What do you need of mine? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There is no me and you. There's a people, Katang. Mix your flesh with ours. Alright, let it be so. Exchange hearts. A living human heart. I wanted 2 hearts. I think I fixed it. Where's up here for a cat? He's on my computer table, which he's not supposed to be. Wake up. Oh, there he is. We're almost there. Are you relieved? Oh yes, can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. It feels like we're riding in circles. Well, it has been nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure he can't wait. Good luck to you too. Get him a mini computer table. He'll go wherever he wants. That's oh, I turned back around for a second and he was an executioner. I'm coming home. All I need is to avoid distraction. For the first time in many years, I'm home. The darkness ahead, I follow the rails to a black cloud. Life is like water in a barrel outside. Take a bottle from a cupboard, it all crumbles. This place is wrong. It's not my home. It's in the back room.
Dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart, in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
He needs an assistant. Oh, so he wants me to come back to be his assistant. This game's scary. Who's laughing? Could you guys stop? You're freaking me out. Oh my god, I don't like this game. It's too scary. How did I get here? This is not my beautiful house. Oh god. I don't know if I can play this game. After the intro, the game will no longer autosave. Find places to save manually. Okay, interesting. Cody Rhodes. Is that the Bachelor with 2 thugs? You killed them? I don't really know what's going on. Day 1, in which the Haruspex finds out his hometown has changed beyond recognition. Interesting. I'm probably not gonna need all this stuff, but maybe I can sell them. You're a murderer? I mean, I didn't do anything. Nice, chestnut. There are no chestnut trees around here, but there's tons of chestnuts. You sit. Pray with us, Isaac, and repent. The ferryman requires a payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. I can't take a man's fingernail. Oh god, it's a furry.
The worst is yet to come.
You hit hard for a hunchback. Whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those 2 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. A hunchback? Kid, I'm bent over in pain here. What kind of doggy are you? Or shut up, mongrel. Won't take much work for me to add a 4th to the pile. You need to handle that bleeding, old man. You're covered in blood. Your own blood. You don't need to lecture me, boy. I'm a surgeon. Oh, I saw that. You're good at cutting people. All reflexes. A slicer dicer. Do you have anything I can use to stop this bleeding? Here you go. A tourniquet. It used to be my leash, but it seems like you need it more. Thanks. You're a nice kid. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam. 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. Ain't how we do things around here. Yeah, what's the right way then? Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit them 3 times, max. Send them running. Let them run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. I'll keep that in mind. You can speak to some people multiple times in a row. Let's use this tourniquet first. Do I actually have a tourniquet? I don't see it.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
The one with the knife was Keurig, a leather worker. I'm not gonna cry for him. That guy was nuts. And who are the others? Well, if I know. Cannery workers. You can tell by their hands. Moonlighting as highwayman? Does the cannery underpay them? I don't know. Rumors going around here that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff that out and find out, but who knows? Maybe it's true. I hope it isn't. This town's seen enough blood for one day. Alright, let's figure some stuff out here. In this letter, Father wrote that he will face a difficult trial. Or did he write we? I don't remember. I met a funny dog-eared kid at the station. What was he doing there? I was summoned back to my hometown by a distressing letter from Father. Huh. This is Barak. I'm glad they're not. I'm glad they're dead, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. That I'm not. Is his dad probably? Who's his dad? Oh, I'm just gonna try to jump up on that. The other person murdered? Oh yeah, probably. Don't really know where I'm going. I guess I gotta go over here. Oh, there's like shops here. Pharmacy, clothes, grocer, clothes. Where's the gun stop? The gun shop and the armor store. I'm gonna kill every single person in this town. How often will you save? You should probably keep one at the beginning. One at the beginning of the day fight. I guess, yeah. Maybe I should save right now. Though I don't know how to. The mall. No one cares about you. Well, it's better than being hated at the beginning of each day. I knew what you meant. A murderer walks the streets, human or Shabnek, who knows? But our kids are outside too. Won't stay home no matter what we tell them. Why can't you just ground them? Everything's terrible. It all started with that awful tower. There's nothing we can do now. Kids do whatever they damn well please. Can't say anything to them. I mean it. I try, and the words stick to your throat. They become complete strangers to us. But what about common blood, I ask you? What about paternal love? What does this have to do with the tower? Hard to explain. The tower crushes us. Try to speak a word against it, and it's as if an invisible blade slices your vocal cords. It did something to our kids, like the crossing a river on thin ice, and you can't follow, only call after them. Do you know who built it? The Canes, of course. Let the fires of hell take them. Who else? If only the Saburas ruled this town by themselves. It'd be such a nice place. Don't worry about the kids. They're smarter than us. As piercing as a wise person's stare, can be used to pick small locks, such as the ones in cabinet drawers. Morphine. This kid has got morphine. I don't have enough to trade. It takes 6 handshakes to trade. And I only have a chestnut, which is 4. I bought Doge because Elon Musk is going to be on SNL. Apparently a lot of the cast doesn't want to work with him. Yeah, that makes sense. He's kind of a dick. You poor thing. We still think you're good. You feel sorry for me? You're an angel. I do. You'll grow up into a good person. Tata bought kittens yesterday. 6. Do you want a kitten? I'll think about it. So, are they finished over by the stake? Trial complete? What trial? Did you hit your head somewhere, big guy? Or are you just that stupid? They caught a man-eater in the bone steak lot. A clay demon from the steppe. Look, I don't have time to catch up some random idiot. Wait, where's that lot? What an idiot. I'd say you're an outsider, but you're dressed like a factory worker. That's what you hit your head? The lot's in the Skinners. Got it. I'll take a look. Can I beat kids? I want to save my game. One and two and one and two. Step has gotten into you. Who breathes air in the fall dies before he sees it all. Nice poem. You write that yourself? If only. I'll never be that good. When did you last sleep? The circles around your eyes. The wheezing. Just observing facts. Are you an outsider? I'm local. Just been away for a while. Mom says that while twire, chickenpox, crowberry, swish, and joy all bloom, you have to sleep every 5 hours or your head will explode. Mom's right. Oh. My reputation just went out. Hey, big fella. You on your way here, did you hear anything like a train? What train? Oh, an outsider. So, we send meat and skins to the outside world, and they send back a big old sack of provisions. Mostly stuff we can't make. Dad says it's like living out at sea on a faraway island. Does your dad work at the factory, the skinnery, or the cannery? What? No, my dad's a postman. If he worked at a factory, I wouldn't be here at all, because Mom would have had an abortion. Jesus. Hey, aren't you too young to talk about that kind of stuff? Why? She says it herself when she sees Uncle Bertie. Sure, the life of the factory worker isn't exactly blessed. The train is already 2 weeks late. We might very well starve soon. Like, we've almost run out of sweets. Uda bartered away all of her buttons for a lump of sugar yesterday. Unbelievable. Unbelievable indeed. I'd keep my buttons. How do I get... I can't... Oh, there we go. Assorted pills of unknown origin. Boost immunity. Smell suspicious. Soap. I borrow common soap. These kids are sus. Why the fuck wouldn't you jump on the chance to pet a kitty? I thought I did. That seemed like the best option. I don't like this kid the most. Do you still have a name? Same as you, I believe. Father threw his out. He's faceless now. Makes me kind of sad. Why did he do that? Guess he did something bad. I wonder what. Or something good. That's usually how it goes. Really? Do you know for sure? Because he can't tell now. He understood something very important. I got a scrap name for that from talking to her, I guess. Huh, faceless like the assholes in the masks? Yeah, maybe. Smoked meat or thread. I'll trade some thread. Should I just constantly make trades? Get everyone to like me? Would that make sense? I don't have enough to trade for her. I'm just gonna trade away all my stuff. Hey. At last, a crowd now gathers around my act. Sit down like that. Now watch. Death by starvation. If you got any food at all, I'd cut a man open for some dry old toast. So the good sir fancies a slice. Have one. Shan't last. In half hour's time, my act resumes. Come see. Death by starvation, lads and lasses. That's okay. I'll just find another freak with toast. Wrong. You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see you as you rummage through their poultry things. It's not a bad idea. Actually, I think your act may be delayed after all. I respect other people's property. That so? Then our good audience shall take their eyes soon, feast upon our play. Death by starvation. Barak. Can you now feel their hungry stares? Can I get a lockpick then? Oh yeah, brother. Don't ask me, I have no idea how to play this game. I can't afford her sketchy immunity boosters. Okay, so that didn't add anything. So only if I give them a really favorable trade. So if I like trade this soap for a spring, that'll boost me up. Just a little bit. But maybe this thing's all... Oh shit. This guy's got a gun. Alright, he's got a bullet. I'll trade you a bullet for this name. I'm not using it. This kid just had a bullet. Barak, no drama, just sex, the Hari specs. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm tired of these kids. So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs, otherwise we'd have to drink from the Gorkin. Have you lost it? You see the abattoir over there? Guess its waste gets dumped. You have no sense of humor, Teneg. Who drinks from the Gorkin? Even blood would be better. So fresh spring water is good news, but I still wonder how long it will last. It used to last quite a while. Did something change? Fat Vlad used to manage the water bearers. Now it's his son. Even fatter Vlad. The father is cruel, but he knows his business. The son is kinder, but he's useless. He'll certainly mess everything up. Why do you think he's useless? Vlad the younger manages the water bearers now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Indeed. I doubt anyone in this town would be that reckless. Did you hear that coughing? I'm thirsty. I need to get some water. I don't know where the spring is, though. I don't think I should drink from the water. Pharmacy, clothes, grocery. Let's go to this grocery here. Drink from the Gorkin? I'm not drinking from the fucking Gorkin. Smoked fish and morphine. I don't have enough to trade with her. Well, let's see. Hold on. What does she want? Chicken needle and thread for 5. Add on my 2 matches for that. That's a lot. Coffee. I don't have enough to trade for that. I'm a little hungry. You know what? Let's trade everything for that fish. Little girl, where'd you go? Was this her? Yeah. Thanks for the fish, lady. I gotta figure out how to eat it. Oh damn, I was pretty hungry. That made me thirsty though. Got some water here. Oh, my thirst meter became a stamina meter. Interesting. What does red and green bars mean? It's hard to say. I don't really know. I'm back to thirsty again. Eating toast really makes me thirsty. Jake was sitting on me. Jake can sit on me because he's a good boy and he doesn't move around a lot. But I put his cat bed on the chair next to me. Did I already loot this? Hey, a bug, sick. Sure, the kids will love that. This game's interesting. It's scary though. Water? Am I being greedy here? Where am I going? Alright. Well, I got water, so I don't really need to go to that grocery now. Just got a lemon for 3. What do you take for it? Tourniquet or soap? Yeah. I'll keep my soap. Maybe green is like okay, but then after you run out of green, it goes to red, and red is like dangerous. Maybe, yeah. No, so far I'm liking this game. It seems really interesting. This place got messed up. Did you hear about that launcher getting accidentally launched into low Earth orbit, and they're not sure where it's gonna land? Like, I don't want to get make you anxious, but they're like, yeah, it could literally land anywhere. Yeah. That's messed up. I guess I could hide stuff here if I wanted to. I'll put the bug there. Fuck it. Where am I going? I went like completely out of my way, and it's like a 10-story building. Yeah, I mean it's gonna break up, but this guy's got peanuts. No, he doesn't want anything that I have though. It's gonna kill people if it lands on land. Oh yeah, definitely. Kid, I got a bug. I'll trade another name for another bullet. Oh, I got 2 bullets. Keep going straight here. You dropped the bug, dumbass. No, I didn't. I was kidding. Yo, whoever's coughing, stop. Oh, okay, so these are like my quest markers? Oh, these are my thoughts. Also, I should get some food. I don't know how much money I have. I should go to the grocery. I'll go to this grocery over here. Gee, look at that. What's going on? That's where the bodies are taken. Excuse me. What bodies? Of today's victims. Accidental victims. The autumn is foul this year. People have gone mad. That's what I mean. I don't understand. That's the doghead kids again. So that's the nightmare I had. Can you imagine? Just before I woke up, I told him, be on your way then, Kayala. People don't kill people. What do you want, old man? What are you doing here? I feel like I've seen you before. Each has 2 eyes and 2 ears. Most have a nose and a mouth. Riddle me this. If eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If noses and mouths were switched, what would be fixed? It's a tough one. So it would be really bad if I autopsied or looted these guys. So it seems like there's 2 economies. There's bartering and then there's money. And money is in shops. But if they're like, yeah, if you use money while bartering, people will think that's really rude. Yeah, I need to exit here. You'll get there eventually, dude. Am I still going the right way? Yeah. So I like these little sections of town, so I'm about to go to the hindquarters. Oh, is that on it? The gut, the hindquarters, factory, warehouse, the maw, the spleen. All these places are named after, like, cuts of meat. Or, like, he doesn't, I don't have anything he wants. Talk to the cow. Hey, Nakur, Bikara, you are a good man. Buy my bull. Bayala Nakurn. How much do you want for it? It's good as free. 300. I don't have that much. It's not just any bull. It brings luck. When the time comes, I'll tell you what to do. Could it talk then? Anent, it is known. It will take on the scariest day of your life, showing you the way. Hey, Caralda? I'd rather not have it at all. Perhaps there won't be a scary day in my life then. So you're selling a curse on 4 legs. Great, I'll take it from you if you pay me. Take him for 200. It's a good bull. Bikara, it'll be useful for you. I don't even have a place to keep it. Pay me now and I'll bring it to your place later. There'll come a day when you are grateful to me. Go say you're up to Big Vlad. He's got a lot of money. And certainly I don't have 200. I don't think. Only 200 and for a truly honestly talking pet. Deal of the year. And again, it is a good healthy bull. So if I could get 200, how much money do I have? It doesn't say. Where's all that money that I looted off those bodies? Sometimes the NLSS crew would put things in parentheses and it'll crack me up. Like getting 3 items at the deli counter in jail. 22? What's 22? Is that how much money I have? Oh, I see it. I have 22 coin. Okay. There's good things in these trash. Yeah, I'll sell all. I'll trade all my fishing hooks for. Where'd I get this? I thought I traded this beetle away. Nothing in this trash. Nice, good stuff. Fishing hooks, a grindstone. I can't afford it. Huh. Must have a little drinky. Oh. What's going on here? Everyone calm down now. No more mob justice. This guy's name's the Kestrel. What the fuck do you want? Everything is dealt with over here. No more blood. What's dealt with? The murderers. It wasn't them. And if it was, it's up for a judge to decide. Are you one of the crazies who can't keep their fists in check? I'm Artie Barak, Isidore's son. I only arrived today. Something happened this night. I'm not sure what exactly myself. Then a rumor spread. A step golem had stolen a woman's shape and started to kill. Stone Age idiocy. They believe they beat several step girls to death. I wonder if Twire drives folks insane. Were these the ones that beat the girls to death? They tried. That's all right, though. They'll be taken to the town hall and dealt with. I was also attacked today, even though I could hardly be confused for a girl. Absurdity. How could it happen? How would anyone call themselves human after that? God, go. Calm down and be on your way. You should be a foreman at the abattoir. This grocery's closer. A kestrel is a type of bird. Oh, that's cool. I think I knew that. Hey, I'm just a stranger. You got any cool stuff in here for me to steal? Hey, this is a nice chamber pot. Kestrel sucks, lamest bird. You suck. Also, thanks for tuning in. He's got hazelnuts? Hell yeah. Oh, I should get these hazelnuts and then get the coffee from the other place, mix it with some water, make some hazelnut coffee. How sick would that be? A dirty ass kid. You're a lucky kid. This guy's got shit stuff. This place sucks. I'm out of here. Where's downstairs? The Federation suicide ship was the sweetest. Yeah, this and like the lore is like pretty like gnarly too. It's like, yeah, the cloning machine, like, they know they're clones and they know they're dying, but it's not really the same person. It's like, oh Jesus. I gotta go behind me. 180. Anything in here? Broken ampule. Okay. Somebody will probably take it. What the fuck's going on here? Hey, Carlda. I didn't do anything. But Kara, you could protect yourself. Why did they run away? I don't know. They behave so strange. What are you doing here, Basagan? I brought my bones here. Why? I won't explain to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? These bones are mine. I didn't steal them. I tell the truth. You should be more careful with your bones, Basagan. You're acting strange, and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. Come to think of it, it isn't. So go ahead and do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. I will not. But I still think you should leave. They might return. Also, come out those nasty dreads. I'm just kidding, your dreads are fine. Is this the market? The grocer? I'll chop some wood. I take my bones wherever I go. It's my money. Make some hazelnut coffee, get diarrhea. Did you see what I said to Northern Lion? He posted about like how he can like return emails, and it was like the Infinity Gauntlet, and it's like it was a whole bunch of things, but like 2 of them were like a 15-minute bowel movement and some iced coffee, and I was like, iced coffee, empty bowels, pick one. Holy shit! I've got no money, lady. That guy was selling a whole cow for less than a fish, though. That tweet went viral. Oh, did it really? Oh my god! And I ate that fish that I could have sold. 62 coin for some raisins, $35 for some hazelnut. Holy shit! You want a bug? No. Okay. Okay. I should be trading for hazelnuts and shit though, because it's worth a lot of money. Okay. I didn't buy any food. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy that cow. I want a circle. I'm gonna do some running because there's plenty of water around here. Huh. So this guy will sell me something unknown for 8. You're gonna get ripped off with that bull, my man. It's a bull for 200. I can't. Listen, I literally cannot afford not to do this. That's so cheap. Why are my frames dropping? You gonna be the one to slaughter him? Listen. I'm gonna stop reading those made up words. Why are you back? Or do you have the money? I do. Hand over the bull. I'll bring it to your doorstep. I don't have a doorstep. Then I'll bring it to you when you find one. How will you know when I'll find a place? From the bull too? You're mine, bull. Why do you think he's annoying? Does it look like I'm like stuttering now? Why do you think he's so cheap? It's because he's annoying? Oh, I see. Empty bottle, nice. Yeah, absolutely. Well, when I can save it, I'll restart and see if that helps. No, I'll catch you. I didn't mean to loot. It was an accident, I swear. She was trying to get out, not fall down. She held on so tight. Is there a fire or something? The termitary got locked in. Didn't you know? Old Gimski's orders. Rumor has it the workers were on a strike. A strike? Finally. People are like sunflower seeds to Big Vlad. He extracts their lifeblood like oil. They've had enough. They've had it with working both day and night shifts so often. So we locked them in to keep it contained, to protect the town, or we'd have a riot. A third of the town works for the Bull Enterprise. Are they all inside? Like beasts in a cage. Doesn't bode well. Jeez. Let me see if I can... Didn't really help. This is why you need unions, yeah. Is this what we're doing now? We're burning people? It's not very cash money at you. What the fuck, you guys? Her scream, the poor thing, must have hurt terribly. Could she have possibly been a person? Clay doesn't scream. What have you done? It wasn't us. She was already burning when we came here. We tried to save her, but failed. Then who? Hell if I know. They think if it was a Clay wench, the ones who killed the old man. But I guess it wasn't. Oh, poor sinners. What old man? Go away, go away. It's bad enough as it is. Welcome home, Artemy. That little cutscene seems to fix my stuttering problem, though. Going the wrong way. Can I get out of here, though? No, I think I'm gonna have to go around. Can't get through here, can I? Oh, no, I can. This is why you need unions, exactly. Hey man, have you ever heard of the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire? That's against the law, buddy. My dad's definitely dead. Oh, come on. I got it all the way around. Sure, it's nothing. 3, there, locked shut. Won't let anyone in. Not that I object. There must be order, and so it was ordered. Our house was locked? Who ordered that? Saburov, of course, the governor. And where did my father go? Seer Barak's son, then. The one who left the town so long ago. You missed him by hours. Guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gotten here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then. And he waited for you so eagerly. Get on with it. What happened? Old Barak is dead. Dead? Dead. No one knows how. Rumor has it he was murdered. A load of bull. He was like a father to all of us. Who would kill him? I don't buy it. Neither do I. Crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are so quick to drag the Clay wench from the depths of memory. Why an outsider? Who else? And a shabnak? Honestly, you're hardly better than a pack of children. A shabnak a deer. A thing of steppe legends. Yeah, I don't recall what it is. Earth is living. In the wake of great change, wrath, pain, fear, anxiety, all these grow in its belly until one day it disgorges a creature of clay and dead bones. It often looks like a woman, and the longer it walks among us, the more it looks like a living person. Bullshit, old wives' tale. Well, maybe the killer was a shabnak. Who else? A person couldn't have done it. You think so? Isidore was a man. Men must not kill men, and so men do not kill men. At least not in this town. Obviously they do now. Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief, so they parrot nonsense. And Saburov, he's only too happy to prey on those rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into the cause to flaunt his value. Mark my words. Sabarov's in charge now? Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power, and the town's business all belongs to Olgimsky. The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Kanes still have the power of fear, and Sabarov, well, he's technically the leader of all three, but only technically. So where's my father's body? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievably, the war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? I don't need anywhere to go. I'm home. Where do I go now? Ruben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should go see him. He will help me. Laura Val lives by the river in a house called the Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully, she will at least let me see her, please. Redhead Gregory Phelan, aka Bad Grief, always goads me to doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse. Interesting.
I know the lines too. How else could I find my way around all the attics, and the cellars, and those twisty yards?
Why are you covered in blood? Fell on the stairs. You're an outsider. I've never seen you before, and I know everyone. I'm from here. I've been away for a while. You do look like the old man. You could be his son. I am his son. What I want to know is, why are you covered in blood? Haven't you seen what the streets are like? Whatever, but I'll remember you. Oh, it's Sticky! God dang it, Sticky! It's Sticky from Fallout 3. I'm gonna make you fall down the stairs, kid. Likewise, nice meeting you. Sticky. You're a dead man, Sticky. See this? You know what this means? That's the 2-minute hate. I hate you, kid. So I could go to... There's a couple different places I could go, it looks like. Let's just go here. Oh, it's getting late. That's only one. They couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not. Impossible. We're going the right way. Yeah. Why are you running? Oop. I accidentally skipped something. A ferryman. What do you want? We've got bad news. Well, someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station today is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. What else are they responsible for? What else? You won't like it. The townsfolk realize murder is no longer taboo. People sense they can now kill others. First, they looked for a Shabnak Adig and killed several women. Then they went after the steppe creatures, Odongs. They're frightened. They turn to animals. So they seek to punish murder by turning to murderer themselves? It's like a craze. It's September, you know. Steppe herbs are in bloom. Unbelievable. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train. You. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers. So, we will help you. Go to the key. That's how that word is pronounced, the key. Go to the key, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, and he'll help you out with equipment. Thank you. People think I spilled blood last night. The rumor will spread in no time. The ferryman coin? Yeah. I traded all mine away, unfortunately. Hey bro, I definitely killed 3 people last night, and I need a place to stay. Could father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It's possible. People hide their eyes when they see me. Oh, okay, so I just went down everywhere. Is this not where I'm supposed to be? No, it's not. Right here. Hungry.
If you bend your mind toward a challenge, the skill will follow in your hands.
Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Varrock. It's Artemy Varrock, right? Varrock. Artemy Varrock. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? Three. That's what I thought. And who the hell are you, buddy? Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine. At your service. But before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Too highly, clearly, since it brought me back to this wretched town. Well, from this point on, you owe me. Mixed up some words there. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was also his mentor. Reuben even considers himself old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyways, he thinks you're to blame for his father's death. What a load up. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? It is. I thought about that myself. Look, you have my condolences, Varrock. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Varrock, how are things going to get tense? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town. That's all I can say for now. I don't like you, bachelor whatever. I hate this guy. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Allow me to sum up. Ruben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet. Close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo abidere. Adibere. We'll just end the conversation there. People avoid me in the streets. You're unwelcome here. News is spreading fast. Oh, I can save my game. Doesn't seem like there's slots though, unfortunately. Drink to reveal places and events hidden from the naked eyes. Hell yeah, brother. Either a weapon that can take someone's life or an essential tool for a surgeon. It's a shame it's so shoddy. I'll take all this. Oh, now I'm hated. I'm hated everywhere. It's no good. Well, I'm already hated, so I might as well... Okay. You're lucky. Everyone hates me. I'll be hunted. Key and coin. There's a hunt going on, looking for the person with my features. Someone important was murdered tonight. There are ferrymen in town. They're waiting for me. What are you going to do with that bull? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I got to get over there. But I got to make sure no one sees me. Uh-oh. Hey, kids. You're the man everyone's after, right? You look like the description. Oh, what's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous, with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, and a stupid look on his face. Must be you. My expression isn't stupid, kid. It's bewildered and confused. I look like Tucker Carlson. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murder, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? What? You've caught a murderer? Or was it the murderer? It's kind of hard to say. So will you come? Let's go. The courthouse is a warehouse. The one with little flags. Hurry up. They're starting soon. So, so what? Is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you desire. But where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad to the left. You'll see it. Lead the way. I can't. We need to go to the drugstore, find Bones and a whistle with a shovel, or not can all bite our heads off. You'll find the place on your own. It's easy. I will. Okay. Let's go to that warehouse. Oh no, goth kids. Hopefully I don't run into anyone else. Like that guy. Hey. I find myself exhausted, soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. It means you need some sleep. When your exhaustion peaks, soon death follows. But how can one escape such a sad fate? By getting some sleep. But woe is me, for I've no place to sleep. Doors lock before this low tragedy, and now unwelcome here in his hometown. Same here. Go home, Barak. Repose will do you good. But should you find another's cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. Thanks, and you too. I said dumb hair, gimpy leg, bad teeth. It smells bad, black teeth, cross-eyed. Oh. That's funny. Oh, shit. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barak. Will you have me now? Who are you? Don't you remember me, Kalboon? Well, I remember you, and I remember your words. So will you have me now? You have very clear speech for a bride. Do you live here in town? Your hands are so heavy. Shh, don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart from when it releases herbs. I'm not touching you. So, will you have me? Will we be joined forever? Something's off about you. What do you really want? Fine. I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am. Or there'll be trouble. You are beautiful. I didn't even see her. Her bride? I don't know. I'm trying to walk around. I can't walk around. Oh, these guys don't care. Oh, are these the guys that are gonna help me? Oh, my brothers in spirits. Behold a man, head higher than the sky. Behold a creature of well-earned pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Go ahead, poet, I'm listening. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if I could only quench my thirst, I'd give heaven and earth for a sip of cold water. Drink from the river, then. Only brute beasts drink from the river. Us proud men deserve spring water. It is brought here in barrels, and they're too often empty. I would get it there, but I have no bottle. I drink from a fountain, but I think I might faint first. The air is far too heavy. You're in luck. Have some of mine. I don't need your tourniquet. Just have some water. Ugh, I have nothing to trade. We believe you didn't kill our patriarch. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkin, our kind river. But it will cost you fingernails. There's no other way. Why do you believe me? Because we are ferrymen. We know from which way you came and when. The murders happened at night. You arrived in the morning. We sensed that a new person appeared in the town. We keep track of that. Yeah, we'll tell that to the town folks. No one would believe us. We are ferrymen. So what? The Gorkin is a kind river, but the water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkin. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so that we can always return. Fair enough. Oh, thanks for the fingernail. You're being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Yeah, I could use one. Just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. It's for the best. And it just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free, for a reasonable price, though. Where did you get it? Our storekeeper has a way of finding curios. He ordered them from the big world to be delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's right, the master can take it. What's your price? 3,000. Oh, that's sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left you inheritance. It's hard to talk about now, I understand, but business is business. I suspect I'll have a hard time obtaining it. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now. And merchants in the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Can I at least take a look? 3,000. 6-chambered military-grade revolver. Imprecise with limited range. How about you just... give me it. That's a tonberry? Yeah. That's funny. I could use some food. I don't have any food. I'll eat the beetle. It's locked. Oh, that's not even where I want to be. Need to cross the river to the warehouse with the little flags. Only rats live here. Looks like maybe I can go around. Just gotta load. There we go. The warehouse with little flag. Hopefully these kids give me some food. What up, kids? I know I'm a mungo, but I'm here to help. Look, see everyone, the doctor's here. Who's sick? You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids and dead and no one gives a damn? Not kids, worse. Those were our dogs, Alma, Wolfling, and Duke. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. Well, at least I made it in time for the trial. That traitor Lika saw you this morning. By the way, how you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp? Huh, so I have a living, breathing witness. Not for long, he's doomed. Yeah, how come? He killed Duke, Wolfing, and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? I'm speaking from experience here. Alright, I'm gonna punch some kids really quick.
What do you want?
You're here. Good, the trial can begin. But who's the accused, kids? Shouldn't you at least present them to me? A question first. They say you're no son to old Barak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. It is said that you kill instead. Is that true? I am Barak, have no doubt. Answer the question, please. Are you a murderer or no? Killing is not necessarily murder. Calm down. No need to get defensive. Or are you comfortable doing this in front of my soul and a halves? Aren't you a cheeky boy? Cheeky or not, this isn't a game. We're talking about something important here. I'm all ears. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barak wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. You say you are his son, so you are to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? It's right to kill someone who preys on the weak and defenseless, to take revenge against those who deserve it. What's with the frown? You're thinking about your father, aren't you? Yes, I am. So murder can be right sometimes. Looks like it. Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. So you know me, huh? That was quick. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused.
Maybe Khan and I should bury the hatchet.
What? You have your revenge and so do we. We now know how to deal with Leica, and that verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common is how today will end soon. Go, and thanks for your help. Wait, what did Lika do anyway? Lika poisoned our friends, who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We are soul and a halves. To us, they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. Why do they call you soul and a halves? Of course you don't. He's my half. Jester will show himself to you when I trust you. So about Lika. Why do you care? I'm just looking for a good place to hide. Stay here then. This is sanctuary. No grown-up would dare enter. I appreciate the hospitality. Where can I sleep?
Good.
Thank you. And thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See? It's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. There's lots of mouths to feed. Thank you. When I get my house back, come visit. I'll return the favor. Sorry it's so stale, and drink the milk fast because it will go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. So you kids are all hungry too? Yeah, we're on our own after all. Thanks for the gift. But you're a guest. Take it, or else we'll get bad luck. We need more luck around here. I misunderstand. Thank you for the food.
There's only warm and cold, limber, and
And I'll eat it right now. Unless I can't find. Where's my food?
stiff.
Maybe I just automatically ate it. So this kid wants sharp stuff. Just gotta make a child armory. That's funny. I should. Lockpicking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one, brand new. And needles, good for smaller locks, like locker locks. Well, I see you're all experienced burglars here. Where can I sleep? Can I sleep up here? There's no place to sleep here. Someone is selling a revolver. I don't know. Seemed like I should have gotten some food there, but I didn't. Drink some water. Hopefully my friend has some food. Cause I am hungry. And I could also use a place to rest. Hey everyone.
Wisdom's good to possess.
Well,
Better
look.
still is cleverness.
Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal, Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe? No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled whatever place he ran off to. Palace he ran off to for. It's good to see you, too. A little bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses, and no quail for a nightingale would sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? Do you know about my father's murderer? I do. May he rest in peace. He was a decent man, and the best sawbones around. You honor him. What's the plan, then? Revenge, or something with a little more finesse? I'll find out who's behind this, then we'll see. Just stay away from Saburov. I mean it, cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right. No sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know your thick skull, too. You charge in there, shoulders squared, thinking, oh, and the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear me? Are you finished? Calm down.
And Vlad stays quiet. Has his finger in the pie, I'm sure.
You run into the old crow, Stock Reuben, Lara? I've been to Reuben's home. I've been to Reuben's. He's not home. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can even call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now. Stock's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You've gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A step golem, some think. But others? They're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally my man ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a Sawbones bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student Stock won't take the job, so... Let me patch them up. I am a surgeon after all. Not here. Shina dropped by, said they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor piecework. He's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in his belly. Can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear. Shedding skin and eating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I'll use the scalpel you had lying around then. Wonderful. You find anything in his belly that he doesn't need, don't toss it. Bring it to me. Might be useful. You're still a weirdo. Help me, Step Golem. I'm stuck. Help me, Pepper Potts. Oh, I see you got a herb wife here. Oh, an egg. Thank you. Inventory, please. Well, it's something. I wish I had that bread. Oh, that hurt me. I barely did anything. I should have sold that. Ugh, I'm almost dead. Can I? That helped a little bit. A dead item must mean I can't. It's useless. According to sanitary procedures, any object that bears a trace of a deceased person's blood must be burned. According to local belief, it's pointless since the blood will simply appear elsewhere. Alright, well, we'll go over here. Haven't even made it past day one. Well, you know, I'm looking a little bit better. I used my bandage that I got. Let's just hope I don't run into some, dick who would rather see me on the other side of the dirt. Hey, if you're watching and you're able to, pop off in the chat. Say hey. Tell me how bad I suck at this game. I have to go around. I wonder if Ian's watching in the background or something. I think I'm fine in the warehouse, right? It's hard to say. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. And she had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet there she stands. You checked her legs? What for? Neither clay nor bone. She's a normal living girl, not a shabnak, and so she's free to go. Yet she doesn't. She must be offended. The steppe people have odd morals. They don't fear death. They refuse to cut a body and are ashamed of strange things. And who are you? We are the Subarovs people. Each of the 3 houses assigned someone to look for the monster. The Olgimskis, the Kanes, of course, and obviously the Subarovs. Saburovs. The latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I returned home after 6 years. Oh, I think I might have said the wrong thing. I don't believe somebody could be great at this game first try. Yeah. The gut. You're hated here. Okay, warehouses. Only rats live here, so basically it's impossible to gain or lose stuff there, I think. So I have to go right around this bend. Past this pharmacy. There's an observer here. Or what is this? Prompter. The thirst keeps driving town toward my death. Drink some water then? Indeed. See me act out your fate, dear fool. Help! Someone help! This thirst will soon kill me. This is just bad acting. I'm not emotional like that. No? Just hard to tell with you. But if you think yourself so smart, do say, what happened next? Someone, not I, gets a good kick. You die, my friend. That's how it ends. Water's all around. The puddles make porous drinks. Sip from the fountain sprouts, from barrel bungs. A bottle is all you need. Here, have one. Thanks for the bottle, foolish man. There's a lot of people out here. I'll cut you. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Fuck. I'm dead. Fuck. Rise and shine. Don't you dare kick the bucket on me, lowlife. Round here, we die on our own terms, not by the hands of others. Was I unconscious? That you were, pal. That you were. Tired? Or do you need a bite? A drink I can share, but you'll have to pay for the water. Not too much around. I could use some bread. Look, pal, this won't do. Give up my own blanket to carry you? Guess what you did? You coughed up blood all over it, asshole. You owe me a blanket now. A nice wool blanket. I wouldn't mind seeing a little spirit from you either. You know what I mean? What happened to me? So there you are, dead as a doornail. Down we dive to pluck your teeth out. Then wow, turns out you're alive. And Crop over there says, don't you touch him, you vultures. He's Bad Group's best friend since childhood. Well, Crop this time was not full of shit. Now Bad Group's all happy, even rewarded us. Go say hello. Go ahead, say hello. He's over there. You owe me a blanket, got it, and a little gift to save and use the trouble. Something top shelf. I got it. Even a handcrafted town like this. There's an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it out loud. They're thieves. Who are you? A reflection. Call me as conscious, if you will. Griefs? You know my master. He is your friend, and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always lived a little on the edge. Never was a stickler for rules. But he was never truly vile or cruel. Yet he has changed. He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own turf. Wants to seem, not be, play a big wheeler dealer. But that's not who he really is. He's just playing pretend? Don't make me laugh. Would you like to know what your old friend's truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. He's worried that blood started to spill now, and that it will probably be spilled by his men, the people who rub shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning Day's craze is his doing. How do you know he even has a conscience? I am his reflection. Who else is to know what his heart is worried about? Touching. Perhaps he is partly responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any law is but chains, and that one must break in order to become a free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, reflection. That's comforting to know. Well, we'll save. Ugh. Can I get back over here? I'll tell you what, I'll use, instead of going through, I'll use the, that's what I should have done. Is use the ferry. Get wrecked. Hey, man. This game's not easy. Can I fit through there? Not through there. Dang it. I guess I gotta go all the way around. Did I miss him? What the heck? Okay, I know what I gotta do. Can I get through here? Squeeze. Squeeze. Getting fat shamed over here. Yep, I gotta walk down here. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see like what all you can do day one and stuff. Like what a really good run of this looks like. I need to go here. Thank you very much. I need to get into this building right here. Yes. Okay. Do some surgery. Get some bread. Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. Is this some kind of test of character? Save money, sir. You'll need it. I don't know what to do with it given the circumstances. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from around the town are outlawed, but there's a shop that deals in stolen loot, stood among the warehouses, trading with all sorts and no regard for reputation. So you might find a use for money yet. You think so? Should you restore your reputation, sir, would you then wish to seek its ruin anew with theft and robbery? No, of course you wouldn't, but trust and trade, for coins cannot recall from whence they came. Indeed. Thanks, man in black. Gotta give us some money. Nice. Scrap name. Ugh. Lucy, I'm home. Fellas. And you are a doctor from Bad Grief. Tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut, is what happened. A shiv stuck in his side. A lot of blood, see? At least he's breathing for now. Got water? No, don't you forget to give him alcohol, or powders, anything. Gotta kill the pain first. A twitchy man, this one. He'll flop around like a fish. You have no idea how to perform an operation. But you got something to cut with? That damn thing's stuck deep. Try to get it out with a knife. Didn't work. You need the special knives. Scalpels? Yes, I see you're an expert at poking around with knives. You probably started this whole mess, didn't you? Yes, idiots. I do have a scalpel. Now shut up so I can get to work. No. We're doing God's work. Who did away with old Barak? A Shabnak, that's who. So we tracked the man-eater. Then all the step trash poured in, yelling that she's no Shabnak. They took out shivs, 10 of them, on 2. I've seen the stake lot fire. That you're doing too? We avenged Barak. Peaceworm himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can't you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent us. Shut up. I'm on it. Why would I drain his blood? Hey, I can hear him breathing now. All normal. What is this splinter? You're clearly not from around here. That's a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear neither life nor death make these. Disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. Custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs, asshole. It's about not cutting bodies at all. Blood is useful? Maybe, but maybe I should have grabbed one bottle. I should have traded for that tourniquet. Does this mean it'll take 3 bobby pins? Or fishing hooks? Oh no, that's how many I have. Nice. Made my needle back. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Never mind, there was. Covers the face. Will this mean people will not recognize me as much? If I... The heck is this? This is Pathologic 2. This mask resembles those worn by medical personnel, but instead of sterile gauze, it's made of dirty cloth. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice. So that didn't cost me anything. Can I sleep here? That'd be nice, right? Let me sleep. Oh, it did look like maybe it was damaging the pick. Yeah, I think so, actually. Can you do any rad tricks? The only rad tricks I can do is, like, die really easily. But yeah, immunity boosters. This place is fucking nice. Can I help you, sir? The Grand Barak, is this abandoned house? What about it? Have you secured all you need to survive? I've got nothing I need, neither food, nor water, nor clothes. I hardly urge that you mimic those two, but times are dire, and what you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these, and if the owner should return abruptly, you were neither first nor last criminal here. So, you say I should burgle the place? Exactly, 'tis your life at stake, and things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barak. So you're like my inner voice, huh? And it's not my conscience speaking. Do I hear Jacob? No, you didn't hear Jacob. I believe you. Don't try it. Okay, thank you. I'm glad you believe me. Are any of these unlocked? Yes, it is damaging my pick. Each time I do it, it damages the pick a little bit. So I gotta be good. What was this? Dry fermented dairy product. I'll eat it. Nice. That was good. I should use some of this stuff. Tourniquet helped a little bit. I gotta trade these this junk away for... Oh, I've got another lockpick too. Okay, cool. I wish it'd let me lie down. Oh. What is the challenge? What is the challenge in that? What do you mean? What is the challenge in what? Almost didn't make it on that one. Some soap. Take some soap. Soap sells well. Not that everybody wants to sell to me. Ugh, there's nothing else in this room. It's a little kid's room. Oh, God. Why would you keep that in a little kid's room? Ugh. Oh, it's not a little kid's room. It's just a bedroom. Nice. What is this? Chalk. Oh, kid might like chalk. I bet there's something good in this top one. Told ya. I need to stock up on water. What's the challenge in that? I have to hit both L and R to get it into the red. To get the lock into the red, and I have to get them both there. And each time I hit either L2 or L or RT, it damages the lock a little bit. So I want to get the lock picked as fast as possible and as few touches as possible. Well, I'm about 2,000 away from that gun. Okay. Well, I sure hope no one is here when I leave. Now what? Maybe I can go up here. Or am I gotta go back and talk to what's his face? But good luck getting there. So everyone in town fucking hates me. It's 10 bottles. I'll save the other 3 empty bottles just in case I want to do something else with it. Thimble. I want to go around this house. Well, you are a murderer. So the first 2 hours weren't lockpicking? No. Nope. That's actually the first time I ever lockpicked. Did these guys hate me? Trust too low to trade. A Shabakadig always steals the form of a woman, but that's mere illusion, broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind. When it runs, the illusion dissolves, like a smell carried away on the wind. It's not real. You must be an outsider. If you'd lived here as long as I have, you'd sing a different tune. Here, the earth is alive. It bears more than just crops. Sometimes it spits out a horror so unfathomable, you spend the whole night sleeping in fits and starts. Clay and bones cultivate a beast. People don't kill other people around here. Only a Shabnak would do that. I'm a local. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghosts and boogeyman soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just a damned twire blooming, making our heads swim. Agreed. People like it when you agree with them. The chine. So I'm gonna try to walk all the way around the outside of the chine here up to that marker. You're right, they do like that. I agree. This is like high school? Yeah, exactly. Let's not jump in the water. It's not fit for man. The tenants don't trust you enough. The kids don't hate me, I don't think, right? Is the mask helping me? Hey kid, trade with me. A fingernail for 6? I think I can do that. Take the spring and these scissors. And soap. Well, I can't really trade, so I can't really trade soap, so she's got a fingernail. She'll take some chalk. A beetle? No, some raisins. I could eat the raisins, but they probably won't give me a whole lot. I'd rather have the fingernail. Except, I gotta let my cat out. One sec. He's been in the room for too long. just hopefully they're not. Hopefully Larry's not too bad. Okay. Smoked fish. Oh, that would be nice, right? I don't have anything that's exactly even trade. Ugh. Everything I give up would be like 2 over. I'll take it. For the charm and a broken scissors. And I'll eat the fish. Drink some water. Okay. Thanks for the fish, kid. Where do I gotta go? I'm gonna go this way and hope that my cloth mask is, You got something to say to me, kid? No. Hope my cloth mask is helping hide my face. Enough to make it so people don't get immediately mad at me. Nice, another empty bottle. Oh. Master says you're doing well. He said, with each hour, fewer and fewer people think he's the murderer, he said. Tell him that I want to talk. Let him come to the lump right away. That's what I use my code mask for? Yeah. Your master? Big Vlad. Oh. Logimsky. What does he want with me? If he's summoning you, you must go. No dawdling, he said. True. If Big Vlad calls, you come. Well, where is that? Okay, that's right here. Well, I'm right here, so let me do this really quick. Okay, no one cares about me in the flank, so I'm good here. Gotta go this way. I want to ask politely that you guys stop doing that. Oh, titties. Look away, everyone. Stand still, Yargachin. Can you hear it? Some sort of groaning or grumbling? I do. Come closer, stand in front of me and wait. Wait for what? The earth is breathing. Listen to it. Stand still and listen. The earth, our mother, Vado, is in pain. Sabalan Yadaral, reveal her pain, and she will reward you. Embrace you. Return your mother's embrace. Alright, I'm standing still. What the fuck? What the fuck? He who knows how to dissect people can dissect earth. Now partake of my blood. Let blood feed the earth. Everyone knows how it works. You quench earth's thirst with blood. You reap its harvest. Try it. Blood is one of the primal elements. It bears life and death. Blood is compulsory. Oh. I was supposed to interact with it. Can I have more blood? Watch the herbs grow. Listen to them sing. You'll find them by song, by the sound. Mother Bada reveals herself to the generous. Come back tomorrow, Kyala. Feed her more blood and reap more herbs. Okay. What a time to tune in. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, nobody look at her boobs anymore. Alright, let's go. We can't keep Big Vlad waiting. And by that I mean we're going to keep Big Vlad waiting, but just for a second. While we talk to our old friend. Hey Larry, don't be bad. Don't be bad. Just stay here, Larry. I can't see. Larry!
Dogs are howling.
How long's it been? 7 years? Less. It's been 5 years since I left. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now, siblings in suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about? We dearly loved our fathers. Now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring after a battle at the fords. Many terrible things happened while you were away. I'm sorry. I didn't know your father well, but you respected him. He must have been killed in action then. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? Father sent me a letter 2 weeks ago. Now a disturbing letter where he wrote about his involvement in something dangerous. And what will you do now? I'll find the killer, of course. You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You could barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying. Eat something and get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. How's that? Thank you. I wouldn't mind a bite or two. Thank you. I don't want to sleep yet. What's...
If you tarry, you'll die unshriven.
Well, I surely won't tarry then. Wow. This cabinet sucks. Can I eat? Do you have food? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I just like collecting cabinets. I don't use them for anything. A knife! What did I miss? You missed some titties! Hell yeah, brother! Throw that garbage away. No, that garbage is good for trading. A fish! Oh my god, I'm so full. John, what do you got there? A knife! No! Well, Lara, thank you for your hospitality. I will rest. Big Vlad's gonna be mad, but I have to. I'm exhausted. Let's take some morphine. Get some sleep. The Constance is way too overjoyed. Yeah. Full health. Oh, I'm playing. I did. You know, you wake up somewhere else and you're like, my name was Jacob Sturck, worked in shipping, 2 marriages, both happy, brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed, with my own knife no less. Kane, don't you mean Barack? I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murderer at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came. A man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting off. Getting on, not off. I'm sorry. These are the men I killed. They called me Birdie, short for Bertrand, and that's one of the kinder nicknames. Birdie was fine. A name's just a name. I got murdered at the station last night. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Figured I just went along with the herd. Sorry, Bertrand. What do you want, Finger? Did you enjoy our little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. I suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet, or perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If only I could fix it. I'll tell you a story. Once there was a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time. And when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked us once more. So we let him once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did he try again then? I don't remember, and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Barack. It's immutable. I'll still try. Birdie was murdered on his mind. Birdie has murdered on his mind? I suck at this. Kendra's calling. Give me one sec, guys. My freaking cat tried to jump on the frickin' table, got his collar stuck on my mic stand. It was just frickin' hanging there. Jesus. Little bastard. Scared me. What if you refused to kill them? I didn't want them to hurt me, is the thing. See, you're a man of fate, Barack. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard of the story of Oedipus? But what's my fate? I told you already, Barack. It's not pretty. You will spill blood. Just let it go, Ripper. Don't be so bullheaded. Just because you have a hammer doesn't mean every problem's a nail. I'm not a Ripper. Oh my god, is he okay? He's fine. He was literally just hanging there, though.
Metals mark murderers, the way a brand marks livestock.
I mean, it was right in front of me, so... Wake up, Cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gotten in. Or someone even worse. You don't have much to steal. Something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spit out Shabanak after all? I'll look around. Just stay calm. How do I equip the knife?
I
That was
pity
the
you,
changeling.
human. You're so good, but there's so little of you left.
Got any idea where she keeps bread? The shelves are empty. Hi, thief. A close friend or a bitter enemy? Your choice, really. So, friends. What do you want? Do you believe in divination, Barack? Of course. Can you see my future? I can. Go ahead, then. You will spill a ton of blood, Barack. Tremendous amounts. A river of blood. Family blood. Beloved blood. You will drown this town in blood. And soon, unless you trust me. So a bite of toast and you'll wave your hands and fix everything? Or do you take coin? Listen to me. You need to leave town. Now. If you must stay, lay low. Do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes. I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious. You'll see. What are you going to do? Whatever it takes. It's all going to hell, and soon. We're halfway there now. Just stay still. Trust me, will you? I'm your sister, your double, and I know what must be done. I know a great deal, Barack. The future is open to me. Prove it. Your life lesson will prove me right, but heed my words. Whenever you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You'll be the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. I'll think about it.
You know,
Have you thought about what I
all
told
saints
you?
and magi alike. They only speak of love. Love and patience are our most precious gifts.
Ian retweeted a picture of Bud Dwyer, which was in response to Elon Musk asking if anybody had any ideas for skits. Oh my god, that's terrible. I had the strangest dream. Was it of your doing? No, yours. What's wrong with me? It's just a bad dream. It was prophetic, no doubt about it. So you say you have a gift, huh? Well, I do too. I can sense when I'm being lied to, like right now.
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Yeah, I checked. There's no one here. Changeling. Nerves, bone, and blood.
One sparrow is not enough to feed 12 mouths.
I was gonna see if there's e-girls online. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, I'm not as pretty as some of those e-girls. So what was it? Some beggar, I think, broke into your house. She's babbling nonsense. Should I toss her out? Don't. If she's already here, let her be. Maybe she's hiding from the violent mob. I'll check on her later, provide some care if needed. She could use that.
If only I could live a year longer. If you tarry,
Things still look
you'll
bad for you,
die
Cub, but I
unshriven.
managed to help a little. I miss you, Lara. They'll come to their senses soon. You know how mobs work. I explained it to the right folks. You had nothing to do with Isidor's death. Women, mostly. They'll spread the news quick, here in the flank at least. In the chine and the backbone, you'll be safer. They'll come to their senses, but I'll forever be suspected of patricide. That's up to you, Cub. As usual. You were gone for 6 years? You're an outsider now, and you came back at the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore, but you killed someone, right? I didn't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything. 1,000-yard stare. Butchers aren't monsters, they're workers. Alright, we're just gonna play for a little bit longer, and then I want to go talk to Big Vlad, and then we'll see what Big Vlad has to say, and then we'll be done. So, just out and around. I didn't see if it said I was hated here or not. Probably just better play it safe. Play to the end of the day. Yeah. If the end of the day is probably close. The game looks interesting. It is interesting. But it is also very weird. I hope I didn't come too late and that it's just locked because it's late. There we go. I just went in the gate when I shouldn't have.
Might.
That
Makes
familiar
right.
old face. You know, I remember what your esteemed father looked like when he was young. I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Boss Vlad, I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? It was. I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you? That would be useful. Can you really? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouse, the station. The town's veins are in my reign. It's the meat and bones of my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, boss. Believe me. And I'm not the only one who remembers. At least, take my advice. I'm always eager to help Usador's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. I'll take care of my future self. Stop running around, my boy. No need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, but believe me, out there you'll just make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately, like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, a seed will sprout. Where do they bury my people these days? In the new cemetery? There's no such thing as your people anymore. Yours, ours, we're all just people. What's past is past, so we're all buried together. Your rites are still different, though. Your kind must be buried in the morning, yes? Yes. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father's death? I need to find the murderer first. That's not your job. What the hell do you mean? Cain is eager to condemn someone, super off to execute. I, however, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. The right one is the one who killed him. It's not that hard. You're probably off to a pub now to drink your father's memory. The Tyrion poison flows wide in the broken heart. Stamatin runs a good business while I allow it. I don't drink, not now. It's a nice place you got here. Is this it though? Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Death toll over the last 24 hours, 7 people. Gone missing, 3 people.
Time flies faster and faster with each passing day. A day is over and night falls. And in that brief night, something will be irretrievably lost.
Huh. You got any food for me, my man?
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney?
$35. I might stick with Doom 2. Yeah. Is this Stalker inspired? I don't know. I never played Stalker. But that is a wrap for me today. Finished day 1. Not too bad. We bought a bowl. Why you stab? I don't know. Because I just saved it, so I figured might as well give it a shot.
Someone must be punished for this sin.
Thought I could catch the end of the stream. Hope you have a good night. Thanks, man. I'd like to. I want to stream more of this. This is a interesting game. I won't play it off a stream. So, and I'm interested in more. Yeah. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Catch the next stream probably in a few days. All right, guys. Take her easy. Thanks. Bye.